What is going on YouTube? As always, I hope you're all having an amazing day so far today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mike, and on this channel we talk about things such as stocks in the stock market. We talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and we also talk about things such as side hustles and how to make some extra money. So if you do enjoy making money, make sure you scroll down to the bottom of the page, click the subscribe button with the bell clicked right next to it so you don't miss any of the content. If you're someone that's been investing in the stock market for a while, I'm sure you already know that this week and last week we've had a little bit of a market crash. We've seen lots of red days, but I'm not worried about that because if you're someone that's invested in a stock and in a company, as long as you did your due diligence and did your research, you have your reasons as to why you believe in these companies, believe in these stocks. You have price targets of whatever they are. You have reasons for that. So these red days, they're just buying opportunities. You shouldn't be scared about what's going on in the stock market right now. Yeah, it does kind of suck when you open up your portfolio and you see that you're down 10% on the day, 5%, whatever you're down. Yeah, that does get a little scary, but at the end of the day, you have your reasons why you believed in these companies. So this is when you load up, deposit more money into your account, and buy at the dip. As you can tell by the title below, that's why you clicked on this video. I'm going to be showing you 3 stocks that I'm currently loading up on during all these red days. But remember, I'm just some random guy on the internet. I'm not a professional. Everything that I do and say on all of my videos are for entertainment purposes only, so use them with a grain of salt. If you do enjoy or think about investing in some of the companies that I am invested in, do your own due diligence, come up with your own reasons as to why you trust these companies. The only thing that I ask of you in return, it's completely free, is to smash that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. It really does help me and the channel grow. It helps me get these videos in front of more and more people so I can hopefully educate and entertain more people. The first stock that I'm currently loading up on is Nano Dimensions, ticker symbol NNDM. If you've been subscribed to me, you know that I'm super bullish on this company. It's a 3D circuit board printing company. My price target of this company within the next couple of years, maybe 2 to 3 years, hopefully sooner rather than later, of course, I believe that this can reach $100 at least. Buying it right now for under $10, I think this is a complete steal. If I scroll down, you can see that I currently have 23,000. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, $23,000 of market value. An average cost of $7.27. I lost $1,000 today because it is a red day, but once again, I'm not worried about that. I am investing this in the long term. My total return of this is about $6,000. I'm up 35%. But if I keep scrolling down, you can see that 2 hours ago, I bought 51 shares at $9.64, which was $500. And on Friday, I bought $1,000 worth, which was 94 shares at an average cost of $10.56. If you're someone that's interested in Nano Dimensions and you've been following for a while, you know that they're a company that's been doing a lot of direct offerings, which means that they're selling a bunch of shares at once to certain institutions and hedge funds, and they're getting a lot of money in return. So on February 15th, they did a $500 million direct offering, which is huge. If I read this, Nano Dimension announced it has entered into definitive agreements with investors for the sale of $39.1 million of company's American Depository shares, which are known as ADSs, at a price of $12.80. So what this shows you is that there's institutions out there, big institutions out there that are willing to spend $500 million to get 39.1 million shares of this company because they truly do believe in it. A lot of times these institutions, they have a little bit of inside information. They know what the company's plans are. Us as retail investors, we don't really know the ins and outs, but if people if there's these big institutions that are willing to spend $500 million at $12.80, they clearly know something. If you ask me, if these institutions are willing to spend $12.80 per share and spend $500 million on this company, I'm more than happy to spend under $10 per share, get it at a discount, ride it up, and it's going to keep dipping and do more and more direct offerings like that happens. But long term, I see this reaching at least $100 in the next couple of years. Although yesterday she did sell 6,000 shares, 6,000 is nothing compared to what her total amount of shares is right now. So if I go back to Nano Dimensions and I show you the 1 month chart, you can see that it reached almost $17 about a month ago. 3 weeks ago, it was at $17, meaning it's got the potential to get there again. With the direct offerings, it did tank a little bit because that's kind of what happens. And then with the way the stock market's been going, which has been very bad, although it is currently on a downtrend, as you can see on the chart, I believe, and a lot of other people believe, just like the institutions I was telling you, that this will turn around and it will bounce back eventually. If you are someone that has been buying Nano Dimensions, or you're thinking about buying Nano Dimensions, especially at these discounted prices, comment below on what your price was when you bought in, and comment below what you think your price target would be within the next couple of years. I'm curious as to what you all think. The second stock on my list that I'm currently loading up on is ticker symbol CIDM. This is an entertainment and streaming company. You can already see that right away. It's already down about 10% today. On the week, it's down 21%, giving you a great opportunity to get in at a discounted price. If I scroll down, you can see that I have $16,666 in my current market value. Today, I lost about 10%, but my total return, I'm up 28%. I have an average cost of $1.01 for 12,820 shares. And if I scroll down more, today I bought $500 worth at $1.30. And then on Friday and Thursday, I believe, I bought $500 worth and $1,079 worth, because I truly and strongly believe in this company. My price target for this, obviously sooner rather than later. I believe that this can reach double figures. I think that this can get over $10, maybe by the end of the year. That's the plan. But long term, over the next couple of years, I definitely think that this will reach over $10 a share, maybe $20, even $30 a share. So if I pull up this article right here, last week they reported their earnings for the last quarter of 2020, and you can see right away streaming channel revenues up 85% year over year, ad-supported streaming channel revenue up 150%, year over year. If I scroll down more, key financial results: consolidated revenues were $10 million, with streaming channel revenues up 85% versus prior year quarter. Ad-supported streaming channel revenues increased 79% sequentially over the prior quarter and 150% over the prior year quarter. Ad-supported streaming channel revenues increased 79% sequentially over the prior quarter, meaning quarter 3, and 150% over the prior year quarter, meaning quarter 4 of 2019. Streaming digital content license and sales increased 34% year over year, driven by partners such as Amazon. Obviously, that's a huge thing. Anytime you're involved with anything with Amazon, that's a very good sign. They reduced their debt by $25.7 million, or 51% versus prior year, including conversion of $15 million of convertible notes to equity at $1.50 per share. As you can tell by the numbers, they've been absolutely killing it lately. They acquired The Film Detective. They launched the popular Bob Ross channel. They acquired Fandor, which is huge. They've acquired Streambox, which is huge. I'm super, super bullish on this company, if you couldn't tell already. I think that's got a big future. They have a combined organic and acquisition growth, meaning the companies that they acquired, of channel subscribers to about 245,000, which is about 216% over the trailing 12 months. That is huge. They're on the Roku platform, which is awesome. They partner with TCL, one of the world's best-selling electronic brands, to include all of its streaming channels in TCL's launch of linear service on select TVs in North America. I could go on and on about this company, but as I said, I do want you all to do your own due diligence, do your own research if you aren't interested in CIDM. I don't want to sit here and spoon feed you, all the information that you need. If you do want, go research, use Google, look stuff up. But I will continue to add to this as long as it's around the $1.30. If it drops down tomorrow, same with NNDM. If it drops down again tomorrow, more in the week, I will keep adding and adding and adding. Whether it's $100, maybe that's all I can, deposit that day. $100, $250, whatever I can, keep putting into all the stocks that are in this video. Last but not least on this list is Marathon Digital, ticker symbol MARA. I posted a video about how bullish I am. I go over the entire company on Sunday. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I'll put that up here. A little info card will pop up with the link to the video. So definitely go check that out. So I'm not going to talk too much about the company in this video, but this is something I'm super, super bullish on. On Friday, I bought $500 worth of this stock. That's all I could afford at the current time. And since Friday, the stock has gone up 21%. So since I posted that video on Sunday, I bought this Friday, posted the video on, I believe, Sunday, maybe Saturday. I think it was Sunday, though. And it's up 21%. It reached about $40. You can see right here, $39.99. It reached $40, and I bought it at $29.24 on Friday. As you can see, today it did drop about 8%, which I'm not worried about. I'm going to keep adding to it if it does continue to drop down, tomorrow, later this week, if it gets close to my average cost again. There's definitely a possibility with the way the stock market's going, but I will not be scared at all. I will keep adding on to it, keep accumulating more and more shares for the future. But as I said, I'm not going to get into why I own Mara. I made a whole video about that on Sunday. So once again, I'll put that up here. I'll put it in the description below. So definitely go check that video out. There you have it. Those are 3 stocks that I'm adding a lot of money to as much as I can during this stock market crash. It's not really a crash, but it's consolidating a little bit. Add on the dips, people. Don't be afraid of, the companies that you believed in, that you bought shares of in the past. If it does dip, don't panic sell. A lot of people panic sell and then they regret it in the future. Hold, and buy the dip. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, all I ask in return, and once again, is for you to smash that thumbs up button and make sure you are subscribed with the bell clicked next to it. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I truly do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, if you guys want me to check out specific stocks, make sure you do comment below. If you're taking the time to watch my videos and comment, I take the time to respond to every single comment that I can. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, keep grinding. Peace.